Okay, so today I'm going to show you the examples related to examples in the programming related to private member function in C++. Member function in C++. So how to use the private member function in C++? So there is some rules are there. Okay, there are some rules. Okay, some rules. Okay, there are some rules. So rules like first, so private member function is only accessible by member function. Member function is function is accessible by accessible by public member function. Public member function, but not by object. But not by object. Not by object. Not by object. If we call by object, then we get errors. Okay, so how to use? Okay, so let me take any examples, it will be more clear. Okay, so I'm going to display one of the examples related to that. Okay, so just I'm creating any files. Okay, just I'm going to save the file. The file name is anything, just I'm going to give the file name is examples private member function. You can give any name. So we can give any name of the functions. So start with the what? Start with the library functions. We have a library functions called iostream. Okay. Then using namespace study. Okay. And so before we are going to start with implement, we have a class. So we can create any class. It's up to you which class you want. Just so if you are not writing any specifier, then that is also treated as a what? Private only. If you write also, so just I'm declaring any two variables. I want to do the sum of any two numbers. Okay, or and we can define any methods here. Okay, just I'm writing input method. So this input is treated as a what? This is my what? This is my private member function. My what? Private. My private what? Private member functions. This is my private member functions. Okay, so what happens? So we can get all the values, so we can what? So we can write something like that. So we can just display the message also, or else just I'm writing that this is private member functions. This is private member functions, just displaying the normal message. Okay, so if you want to declare the public member function, just we can write the specifier, public specifier, then void, just you want to use cal functions for you want to perform the sum of any two. Just I am writing cout. Okay, enter the value of a and b. Okay, done. Okay, so this is my what? This is my user input values. Okay, so if you want to perform addition of any two number, just you can write you can create another variables, or just write here int c is equals to, just perform some operations and then display the result. Just I'm writing the sum of number is. Okay, this message is not required, but just we're supposed to know what we are doing. Okay, so now I'm going to call what? I'm going to call my input functions, which is my private member functions. Okay, I'm going to call that one. Okay, so we can call the private member function something like that, but we cannot accessible by. So we will see that if we call by the object, what will happen. Okay, so this is what? This is for the termination of the class. I am just then int mains. Okay, so now I'm going to create my class object student. Okay, my class name is this. I can create any object. S1 is my object, then s1 dot. So if I'm going to call, it is only calling this. If I'm going to call input, what will happens? Let me see that one. What errors we are getting? Then after that we'll go with the return 0. and close. Okay, I have one more method is there, s1 dot cal method is there, just I'm calling that one. So now I'm going to compile these programs. Okay, so it will, so we'll see the output, what kind of errors or what kind of outputs we are getting so far. Okay, so it's telling that void student private member, so expected this bracket, which bracket is missing? Okay, we have this bracket, error void student input is private, so because of the private expected this token in the line number 30. You will see somewhere we are missing the bracket. Line number 30. Oh, okay, there is one. So we're going to run this ones. Okay, so what are the errors? Because of this private, we are not able to call that one. Okay, that's why only the private member function is called by what? Only private member function is called by the public member functions. Okay, so again I'm going to save and run. Okay, so I'm getting my desired output. Okay, so suppose I'm giving the input value a is something like that and b is something like that, so I'm getting the value that this is with value and just returning some value. So this is my, so now I'm calling this private member functions. This is the private member functions. So in this way I can call. Okay, if you want to modify your programs or something, just write here. I can give any input values, right? So here the sum of any two number is this, and this is my private minimum function. So we can call the private minimum functions like that. Okay. Okay. So and private member function is also, so private member function, private specifier is default specifier. There is a default specifier in C++. So in this way, I have shown the examples related to the private member function in C++. Please subscribe my channel. My channel name is SNASLab. If you have any doubt, please give your comments. Okay, thank you so much.